3 steps is all you need to make this super fun tag. Hey guys, Mayflom here. Your first step is to get a stencil. Get either some paste, some heavy gesso, or some white acrylic paint and spread it down. Start with a generous amount and then remove some. I say to do this because it helps hold the stencil down and really keep things in place while you get your stencil filled out. Once you have it filled out, once you're happy with it, scrape away any excess that you don't want and then lift it on up and you're moving on to your next step. Super, super easy. And if you don't have a stencil, I suppose you could just texture all over if you wanted. That would work as well. And this is a tag, but you could make a card or a scrapbook embellishment area out of this as well. Once this is done, you do not have to wait for anything to dry. You're just going to want to move things around and get out some spray color if you want to move immediately. If you don't want to, if you don't have any spray color, you're just going to need to wait, let that dry, then come back in with, say, inks or watercolors or paints or something like that. The spray color works while it's still wet, because we aren't actually touching, we aren't actually handling that texture medium. So it's going to let everything stay beautiful. And then I'm assisting the drying with a little bit of heat from my heat tool. And I'm also going to go in, take the lid off and fleck just a little bit of color, a little bit of green, a little bit of pink, just to add a little bit of fun. Now I'm using Dina Wakley sprays and Tim Holtz Distress sprays. You could use anything that you've got. And like I said before, it doesn't have to be spray. You could just let it dry first. Now I'm adding in some gold watercolor with a paintbrush, just paintbrush and gold watercolor just to get those flecks of color in. Now I do let it totally dry. And once it is dry, I'm just going to add, well, whatever I want to add. In this case, some stickers, some sequins, beads, and I'm placing that on top of my word sticker, which I put a little bit of liquid adhesive on, just so that it stays really nice and still, and I can do all the work I want to do, and that won't lift up or off. So onward we go with sequins, beads, and all that fun stuff. Once you are satisfied with it, once you are happy with it, well, you're done. You could add a little bit of fiber at the top if you wanted. You could add anything you like, really. But with a background this fun and simple and cute, I don't work too hard. I don't cover it up too much. This is going to be put onto a gift and shipped out. So much fun to make. I hope you have enjoyed this quick little how-to video. I will see you next time.